Morning, everyone. I am Jonathan Mathis, the sports judge. Welcome to the Sports Judge Sports Channel. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I appreciate the support. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. There's a conspiracy going around. There's a conspiracy out there that Damar Hamlin is actually dead. The Bills safety who suffered a cardiac arrest earlier in the month. There has been a lot of people who has been pushing that false narrative. Now, I was always taught to believe that you don't necessarily believe everything you read or hear. And there are a lot of conspiracy theories out there nowadays because you have the internet. People are prone to say something stupid. That's the world we live in now. And you got a lot of ignorant and people who are mindless, and they will believe anything they hear. Like, they would believe anything they hear or read. And that's just the world we live in now. Now, this conspiracy theory, it's interesting that this conspiracy theory has come about after Damar Hamlin was seen last Sunday. It comes after his appearance. We saw that he was surrounded by security. He was seen on a cart as they brought him into the stadium. You can see him emerge from the cart, but you can't really see him himself because he's all covered up and everything. And he had a hood on, he had a hoodie on, he was wrapped up. So you couldn't really see his face at all. And it's cold in Buffalo. It gets really cold. It gets frigid there. So understandably so, you're going to be wrapped up. You're going to be in layers because it's very cold out there. And then the next visual of him was him in the press box, still wrapped up, still covered up. Can't really see his face that much. And because we couldn't see his face, all the anti-vaxxers are coming at full force saying, well, why didn't we see his face? Why couldn't he unveil himself? Why couldn't he show his face? That's why there's a conspiracy theory now. Because of that. So everyone is talking about this conspiracy theory. I know some people told me not to really dive into this, but I thought it was an interesting topic to discuss. So anti-vaccine activists obviously believe without evidence that a COVID vaccine caused Damar Hamlin's cardiac arrest this month. And that has pivoted to a new conspiracy theory in recent weeks. He has made a shift recovery. The Bills safety has come back from this horrific tragedy. He's doing better each and every day. But this theory, as outlandish and as nonsensical as it sounds, has gained enough attention to draw a response from Bills quarterback Josh Allen. He spoke on this. He responded on a podcast this week, and he said it's stupid. And I agree with him. That's stupid. But most conspiracy theories are stupid. That's just what it is. So this most recent conspiracy theory about Hamlin, kind of underscores the lengths to which anti-vaccine activists will go to further the false narrative that COVID vaccines cause widespread injury and death. Okay, that's what they're gonna believe. So, I mean, you can't make them think otherwise. You can't. Whatever you try to do, you can't persuade these people to believe something different because they are set in their ways. They are brainwashed by the notion that a vaccine is dangerous, that it's apparently not healthy for us. And I mean, this just highlights people's ignorance and how they think and what they believe. So I mean, this is absurd. This is absurd misinformation that powers the anti-vaccine movement and community. That's exactly what it has done. Hamlin's cardiac arrest came on January 2nd following a collision during a game against the Cincinnati Bengals, and that immediately sparked unfounded speculation, of course, that the COVID vaccine was to blame for his collapse on the field. And it has added to a growing narrative among anti-vaccine voices that many vaccinated people were dying unexpectedly. So that's why we are having this discussion today. Look, folks, I'm here to tell you guys like this. Don't believe everything you read in here. This is utter nonsense. I'm not buying it one bit. And I know I'm going to get my anti-vaxxers coming on here saying, well, you don't know what you're talking about. You sound stupid. And they're going to come out and attack me at full force. And that's totally fine. That's cool. I mean, I beg to differ with them. I don't think the vaccine had anything to do with it. Look, stop it. The man is not dead. The man's alive. Okay? He is not dead. Let's stop with this nonsense. I posted an article that I wrote earlier in the month about it on a couple of fan pages, and there was some conspiracy theorists on there talking about he's dead, that he's actually dead, that the NFL is covering it up, that the NFL is protecting its brand and is protecting itself by not announcing that he's allegedly dead. As these people seem to believe that he's dead. He's not dead. Just because you didn't see his face or just because you felt like that wasn't him getting off the cart as he was brought into the stadium doesn't mean he's dead. I mean, I think that's a horrible thing to say, that the man is dead. That's slander in a sense. That's like, if you pronounce that someone's dead and they're not really dead, you could get in a lot of trouble for that. That's a lawsuit. So I think this is just silly. I think this is a waste of time, and this gives a lot of these vaccine activists and these people something to talk about. That's all it does. It gives these people something to talk about. These people are bored. These people don't have any lives, and they need to get a life. They need to get a life. Seriously, people who come up with these ridiculous conspiracy theories obviously have too much time on their hands. But Damar Hamlin is not dead. He's not dead. He's okay. He's doing better. He's feeling a lot better. He has made a speedy recovery. It was great to see him in the suites last week. It's a great scene. It's a bittersweet story. And hopefully he continues to fight and he can move on with his life and have a second chance at life, because he almost perished. He almost passed away out there on the field. So I'm pretty sure that he and his family are grateful for a second chance at life. And let's just move on, and let's not put too much into this conspiracy theory. I think it's ridiculous. The internet enables people to spew utter nonsense, and the internet allows people to show their true side. It allows people to be idiots, and idiots are gonna be idiots no matter what. You can't change the way a person thinks or the way he or she views a specific topic or whatever it may be. That's how they are. Okay, so don't waste your time, don't waste your energy arguing with these people because it's not gonna do any good. They're not gonna listen to you. They're not gonna take your word for it. You're just gonna be in a back and forth confrontation with these people on the internet arguing. They're gonna be going back and forth with you, name calling and all that stuff. You don't have time for that. Be better than that. Show them that you're the better person. But this is crazy. I just wanted to come on and touch on that. I wanted to talk a little bit about that. I didn't plan on going this long, but I did. But that's all I wanted to talk about today. But I also want to tell everyone and make sure that people do subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, like and share this video. Thank you guys so much. We'll talk very soon. I'll be back sometime today to give you guys my AFC and NFC championship prediction. I'll break down the matchup sometime later today. So I'll be back. I promise. I'll be back later today. Talk to you guys very soon. You guys have a wonderful Saturday. Peace.